Hey guys, it's Dominic Downer, and I'm here to talk about Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now right here, I've got the rundown of everything I'm going to be saying, so just stick with us. I'm going to be saying the release date first, so if you're wondering, like, oh, I don't want to watch this, I'm going to be saying the release date. That's the main topic right now. But anyway, before I get into anything, hit that like and subscribe button. Comments, leave a comment if you think I missed something in these notes. If you want to see something that it's in Star Wars 1 that you want to see in Star Wars 2, just comment below. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, the release date. The release date is going to be November 17th, 2017, which means that's going to be globally. They said that they're going to have a beta for people to play a little earlier. That might cost a little extra money. It all depends. They haven't released anything about that, but we will learn about that in the coming weeks. Now, the next topic I'm going to talk about is probably the most questionable thing that we're talking about in Star Wars Battlefront 2, and that is the campaign mode. Now, this campaign mode, you have a lot of questions about it, and I'm here to answer those questions. So, the campaign mode is focused on the Empire's point of view. Now, the Empire's point of view is basically mainly just about the Empire. You know, you play so many games about good guys, you probably get so much tired, but now you're actually getting to see what's going on inside the bad guy's head. You get to see the point of view of the bad guys, and I think that's really cool. Now, if you see in the trailer, or the teaser trailer, look it up on YouTube, it's right there, there's this woman, or feminine voice that you hear, and this feminine voice's name is Aiden, and she's from the Inferno Squad, and this Inferno Squad and Aiden is both made up just because the developers said they needed someone that was good in the air. They also said they needed someone that was good with the blaster on ground, so they made the Inferno Squad as well as Aiden to compel with all that stuff. And now that they have that, I'm curious to see how they tie that in to the entire Star Wars legacy. Now, there's this map on the teaser trailer and on the trailer that there's this Imperial red flag, and then there's this tree, and this tree has red leaves. And everyone's thinking it's Coruscant. Like, is it Coruscant? Is it not? But I have the answer for you. This planet is called Vardos. And you probably never heard of it because it's also made up. Because it's where Aiden's from. It's her homeland. So I'm guessing the setting is going to be in Vardos. I'm guessing that's where they're going to have the main fighting scenes. That's where I'm guessing it's going to be. Now, it's probably why you never heard of it. Vardos is her homeland. So that's crazy. Now, in Vardos, you'll be playing in a city, not like open world. It's going to be a city. So my guess is you're going to be playing in buildings and all that stuff. So I'm really excited about that, see how that works. The story follows Aiden's journey, so it's not just going to be about the entire Imperial army. It's going to be about one soldier. You're one soldier only, and you're going to be following her throughout the entire journey from beginning to end of an Imperial soldier. I feel like that's going to be amazing because it's not just random points. It's you're that character, and you're going through the entire story of her journey, and I think that's going to be really cool. Now, the story, you will be able to play as Kylo Ren and Luke Skywalker. They announced those heroes that you'll be able to play with. That makes sense because in the trailer you see Kylo Ren. You don't see Luke Skywalker, so it is confirmed Luke Skywalker will be in the game as well as Kylo Ren. They'll probably be releasing more heroes that you can play with, but that is just now the main things they said. So, my next topic is, there was a book. This book came out 2 years ago. It was entitled Star Wars Battlefront, Rogue One. And this book covered the backstory of Star Wars Battlefront and all of the extension packs and all that stuff, like where the stuff came from. And it was really cool backstories. You get to see backstories and where it all started and where it all began. And that lady that made this book is doing the same thing for Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's coming out a little earlier this time. It's coming out before the game, actually about 2 or 3 months earlier, and it's going to be called Star Wars Battlefront 2 Inferno Squadron. And the cover, if you look up the cover for this, it's incredible. I mean, you see Aiden standing with all of her Inferno Squadron soldiers around her, but she's standing on a platform, and you see the Imperial flag burning. It's really cool artwork, and you need to see it to believe it. And I feel like this is going to be a really good book. It's going to cover the backstory of Aiden, where she came from, so you'll be able to see that. I'm going to read it, so hopefully I get to do a review on that book as well. Now, The next topic is all eras of Star Wars are going to be in the game, which means you'll get stuff from the Clone Wars, you'll get stuff from all the episodes, you'll get stuff from The Force Awakens, you'll get stuff from Rogue One, you'll get stuff from, just maybe even The Last Jedi, they're going to have stuff. It's going to be insane. I'm really curious to see how they tie it all in. Are they going to have one big mission about all this different stuff? Are they going to have separate missions? It's going to be crazy to see how they tie it in. Now, we've done campaign. That's all they released about campaign. Now we're going to go into multiplayer. And I really like multiplayer online just because that's mainly the thing that's in StarWars Battlefront 1. That's what I mainly play. Level 92, by the way. 30 kills average per game. Just saying. But I usually play it all the time. And, if my power goes out and I don't have Wi-Fi, I can only play the story mode. There's no story mode in Star Wars Battlefront 1. So, I'm really excited about campaign mode. Now we're going to talk about multiplayer. Now, multiplayer, they have released that there's going to be more weapons, more vehicles, and more heroes to play with, which means more things to kill with, more things to ride, more things to be able to be as a character, just different things. Now, they've also introduced classes and new abilities that you can, which means classes, basically heavy gunner, sniper. I'm more of a sniper. I like to snipe people in the head. Just saying, I'm one of those guys, and I like to do the laughing emote. I just like to brag a lot, but that's just me. And I'm really excited about that because, you're going to have different roles. It makes it a lot more organized. It makes you feel more entertained in the Star Wars. It makes you feel more immersed into the Star Wars story, and it makes you feel more connected into the game as well. So I'm really excited to see how they tie that in. For once, you can actually upgrade your heroes, which means you can customize them. Hopefully you get to customize their helmets or skins. They didn't say anything about that, but I hope they do. But right now, all they said is that you can customize their abilities, which probably means you could be better on the battlefield. Maybe more customizations together makes one big customization. Maybe a couples are different with others. Maybe they're better with others. Maybe they're worse with others. We don't know yet. Of course, I'm going to be updating this, so just keep watching. I will be telling you guys all about it. Now, you saw in the trailer, or teaser trailer, that there was a Tauntaun riding into a Stormtrooper. Now, this, I would say, was pretty cool because you can actually ride a Tauntaun. And I feel like this is going to be cool. But they did confirm that you can ride Tauntauns in the game. So I'm really excited to see that. I'm really excited to ride a Tauntaun. What moves can you perform with it? Is it just for riding? Can you attack with it? It's going to be really cool to see how they do that. Now, space battles. They confirmed that space battles are going to be a big part, a significant part in multiplayer, whether that's going to be adding new modes, adding more space battles into the game, maybe adding more ships, more game time. It doesn't, I don't know. They didn't release anything. They just said that it's going to be more significant. Again, I will update you on what's happening as I get the updates. Now, you know how I said that you can customize players with different abilities? They announced that you can do that with ships too. So you can customize ships' abilities. Ships will have classes. Ships will have roles. I'm guessing maybe heavy gunner, pilot. I don't know. Again, I don't know. Just hopefully they make that into something cool. I feel like that's going to be great. Now, my last point is pre-orders. They released that pre-orders, you get the Last Jedi costumes for Kylo Ren and Rey. You also get the Millennium Falcon for the Last Jedi, which probably looks different than the regular Millennium Falcon, and Last Jedi X-Fighters that you can fly around in the actual game as well. They did say that on the pre-trailer, they did say that you can get new heroes. That's basically not going to work, but I will keep you up to date on what's happening. That's it for me, guys. Like or subscribe to the video. Greatly appreciate it. Comment about what I missed in this letter. What you think I might have missed. What you think, should they add? What shouldn't they add? What are you not happy about of this list? If they should use star cards. I don't really know. Just like or subscribe and comment. That would be greatly appreciated. I thank you for watching this video. And see you soon, peeps.